So that one will be attached to that PC
with an XLR mic.
with an XLR mic.
Controller.
Okay, so that's how that would work. And you'd probably go with a Shure directional mic or something like that?
More than likely. And mainly, I only picked this up now because this set is typically $360.
Yeah.
On sale for $170.
Okay. So it's a good deal.
So I'm like, I'm picking that up while it's on sale. It's designed to integrate completely with.
Can we boost? Ooh, what? Okay, we need sparks. We need wit. We need turf. We need somebody who can help us with turf. Yeah, I'm live. Don't worry about it. That gets us to turf F, but I need to get to like, I need to get to turf. Ideally, do I not have somebody who can do turf? Turf A. What? Oh, I was showing it off last time. You were working on it.
I still gotta need to
Yeah.
finish what I got sent.
No, you can help with turf. But actually, can any of my guests help with turf? You can help with turf. You help with turf a lot. Power unique. And then I think what does your skill do? Doesn't your skill trigger on when closing the gap? No, because I'm gonna have this person running full bore front. So yeah, we need people who can buff turf. Because if we don't have people who can buff turf, we're not gonna be able to run on turf very easily. That gets a D on turf, and I think yes, there is turf on there, which means we may be able to get. My issue is Haru is not good at turf running, but we're running sprints, so I don't need so I don't really need stamina, so I can go full bore sprinting. Yeah. Do I have any other wit cards? No. Okay. Let's go.
But yeah, I figured that
Is your mic hooked up?
it's plugged in.
Oh, cool.
This mic should be plugged in anyways.
Yeah, your mic is plugged in, but is it?
I don't think it's unmuted on the hardware.
I'll unmute it on the hardware. Give me a second. I'm just getting it so that we can hear. So that I can hear.
Not only that, but I'd also probably get a new mic stand.
Yeah, you're gonna probably go on a mic stand.
I don't know. I might go with an Elgato one.
It's true.
They have one of the arm ones that sits pretty low.
I want people to be able to enjoy this, so we're not gonna do that. Let's see. Wow, we've got turf to D, which means we will be able to. I think we'll be able to get you good at turf, which means we'll be able to run some of the heavier sprints late game. I know. Nobody had horse racing on their 2025 bingo cards. But here we are. Okay, so let's see.
So here's the question.
We focus speed.
How many steroids are you able to give them?
How many steroids can we give the horses?
And second question, are you able to use tranks on your competitors?
This isn't the Kentucky Derby, Jake.
You said it was horse racing.
I know, but that's American horse racing.
Not just in America.
Well, wasn't there a scandal about somebody tranking the other horses?
Yeah.
I can't remember where, but yeah, there was a horse racing scandal about somebody tranking the other horses.
It's actually a lot more common than people think.
That's not something I want to hear.
Well, I mean, because they're all stabled in the same area, especially for the races, anybody pretty much, most people have access to the stables and can just drop something in their food.
Okay. Okay, I guess Jake's that kind of horse racing person.
Well, I mean, when you're gambling a couple $100,000. There's a reason I'm not on stream very often.
My brother in Christ. My brother in Christ.
Oh shoot, I gotta be careful. TikTok might get mad.
That's why we're on YouTube too.
I forgot you're on TikTok.
We're streaming to YouTube today instead of Twitch. Yeah, my brother in Christ.
TikTok might get mad.
I can't grab the... See, here's the issue. So, how I'm going to run Haru is I'm not going to run Haru in her preferred position. I'm going full bore front runner Haru. Just because that strategy works best for sprints. Because I'm not going to train... I'm not going to train... so I'm not going to train stamina or anything. Might get a stamina skill eventually, but we're just going full bore speed. And we're just going to hard charge it. That's the plan. All right, Jake. The race begins. I'm hoping to finally get an A character, but I don't know if I can do it with Haru or Aurora. It'd be great if that was our first A character. Let's go. Are we slower than the people? Oh, no. We might be slower than the people up front.
That's why you carry a taser.
Start cropping the... Start riding cropping the other racers.
Oh, no. I was thinking the pronged ones.
How are we in fourth? No, come on. We put you in this position for a reason.
It's the white hair. Right?
Did we not train enough speed? Did we not give you enough speed for this race?
Look, it's the white hair. It has to be the white hair.
No. We're going to come in fourth. Oh, no. This is bad. Third. Here we go. Now's the time. Coming around the outside. Haru, come on. At least get second. That's close. Did you see second or third? Oh, dude, we got murdered.
Second. Barely.
Oh, that hurts. Barely second. Oh, we did not put enough into speed for that initial race.
Or not enough trains in the other person.
We didn't sabotage the competition enough. Right, Jake?
I don't know why that's not in the game.
Yeah, we didn't sabotage the competition enough. It's only one more. Okay, we've got 3 turns until that dirt race. We need to pass that dirt race. Until then, we train. We're going to have to put Haru back in her position because I think the issue is we don't have the stamina for that. Either that or it's the power. Either way, I can't believe we lost that. Like, this is why we do warm-ups, people. Where's all my speed people? Finally, some people on speed. Okay. Scheduled race. Oh, no, this one's a mile. No. I thought... Okay. Put you back in your spot. And let's try this again.
Caltrops?
Caltrops? We just throw caltrops this time?
Yeah.
Like, what kind of horse racing are you into? Are you like a mafia horse racing? What is this?
I watch too much TV.
Yeah, what kind of horse racing is this? How are we in second? We're supposed to be in the... Yeah, I'm like, we're... Oh, no, we're getting boxed in. How do we have so many end closers? I should have bought a skill. Ah. Come on. Don't you lose this one, Haru. Come on, you got this. Rounding the last corner. Now's the time. Oh no, we're falling into third. Come on, push.
Activate the hyperjets.
I don't have any skills like that. We're supposed to be faster. Come on. Come on. We pulled it off.
They must have hyperjets on that thing.
Dang.
Right?
I didn't think we'd win that one. That
The second place.
I know, right? They must have
They've
hyperjets.
gone to black. Isaiah got it. Took him a second, but he got it.
Any races we need to run? There's a dirt mile. Because we got to complete our goal, Jake. So we have that goal. We've got to get 5,000 fans before the next big race. They've gone to plaid.
My weird comments.
Everybody on... Oh, everybody's on speed. We can build some speed. We can finally build some speed. I don't know how this is going to go. Like, okay. Wait, we've got to spend some points on some skills. We are running in our position, so Sky High Tail Step will work. All right, Haru. Don't screw this up. Don't make me bring in Gold Ship, because Gold Ship will destroy these races. Let's not watch this one. We're going to move on to... We got boxed in. How do we... We got boxed in. Too many end closers and too many late chasers. I needed to switch up my strategy. Gosh. Are we going to lose the first run just because I can't keep up? Like... I cannot figure out what's going wrong. I probably picked the wrong legacies trying to boost turf instead of picking legacies that would actually help me. There's a dirt sprint and one churn. See, the issue is I can't run anything but dirt until probably November when the... That's when the legacy should inspire to increase turf performance. Subdued front runners. Okay, there's strategist. That might help. I don't know what to do. We're failing. The normal legacy I would choose is not this one. This character is the legacy I normally would choose for speed. So I wasn't able to get the legacy I wanted. One of our speed people is on wit. We've got a super smart Haru for some reason.
See? Run him past and you trip him.
There's something called subdued front runners. Is that what that is?
See, you're a front runner. You trip the second place person. Maybe it causes a chain reaction and everybody else goes down too.
Okay, I think there's enough
Like
people.
in soccer. I didn't mean to punch the person in the face.
Jake does not respect soccer. As an American, I don't respect soccer either. All right, let's try this one. Don't screw this up, Haru.
If somebody can sit through a soccer game for 2 and whatever hours to watch one team score once.
It's not 2 hours, it's 90 minutes. 45. So they can't even get 2 hours.
More than likely because if they hit 2 hours, people would be asleep. Unless it goes into overtime.
I'm seeing if there's an actual. Sorry, I'm pulling up horse racing scandals because I feel like there's something in here.
It's okay. Yesterday at work, I pulled up Florida Man.
Are we boxed in again? Come on, Haru. Come on, you've got it. We're in the final straight.
Yeah, I pulled up.
we. Wait, what? Oh no. Wait, what? We went from like 8th to 2nd. Did we do a gold ship warp?
Ludicrous speed. Go.
Okay, 10. Sorry, I've got to pull this up because this has got to be funny to talk about. 1968 Kentucky Derby winner tests positive for phenylbutazone. Dancer's image win at the Kentucky Derby. Stallion tested positive an anti-inflammatory. Not allowed to be present on race day. I'm trying to see if there's a more recent one. Let's see. Wait, what? 2002, 3 fraternity brothers rigged the betting system at the Breeders' Cup? What? Wait, I need to read this. After the Breeders' Cup race on October, Derek Davis had winning pick 6 tickets in which bettors tried to select winners in 6 consecutive races and won more than $3 million. That circumstances seemed suspicious. Davis was the only person with winning pick 6 tickets and had selected 2 long shot winners and made the unusual choice to pick winners in the first 4 races while selecting all horses to win in the last 2 races. An investigation discovered that one of his fraternity brothers was a senior computer programmer at Autotote, which handled the telephone betting service Davis used. Harn had been able to make changes to Autotote's system after the first 4 races had been won, which let him select the winners for Davis's tickets. Harn had also rigged bets for another fraternity brother. They all received prison sentences. So
For what?
I'm Haru. Yeah, we're running Haru. She's not doing too hot this time. So let me get this straight. Sorry, we're looking at some racing scandals. I guess there was a hacker in 2002 that rigged the Breeders' Cup. That's wild. Oh, Jake will like this one. 2019, 30 horses die within a 6-month period at a California racetrack.
Probably drugged.
It was the track's conditions, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Interesting. Poor record to have run and poor record keeping. Illegal drugs were not found on the responsible for the deaths. That's wild. Bet rigging? Yeah. So 2002 we had bet rigging. 2019 there was
I say it's using the skills that you have.
not when you work for the company, Jake. Not I'm usually okay with bet rigging and hacking, but not when you work for the company. That's like social engineering more than anything. Anything else? 2020, 27 people indicted for horse doping.
Told you.
Jake's calling me out because I'm like, we joked about doping the horses, and here it is. All the new ones were, all the new like horse scandals are doping.
He didn't believe me.
Me still going for the Mitsu A rank. Ooh, I got it last time I was in. I'm trying to think of who it was. Help me. Yeah, you guys gave me a hand and I got it. We haven't been able to do it together. It's a hard one. 4 minutes, 30 seconds. Make sure to use your equipment. Like, I think it's Sword and Shield has a shock trap on him. He doesn't have his. Oof. Can we run this pretty well? I think we can run this pretty well. All right, Haru. Run well. Run fast. While the race is starting, in March 2020, U.S. federal prosecutors indicted 27 trainers, veterinarians, and drug distributors. Charges alleges drugs designed to secretly and dangerously enhance racing performance of horses beyond natural ability.
Pretty much steroids.
Steroids. Some of the drugs referred to as red acid and bleeder and frozen pain. A veterinarian was accused of distributing cobra venom as a painkiller. What?
And then there's also, what was it? Like I said, I pulled up Florida Man while I was at work yesterday.
Oh, what's going on in Florida with Florida Man?
One of the headlines: Florida Man steals excavator, crashes into Walmart. Yeah. So, like I said, it says Florida Man steals excavator for joyride, crashes into Walmart.
That's one way of pain get rid of your nerves. Among the indictees were top-level trainers who trained maximum security across the finish line first at the Kentucky Derby in 2019, but was disqualified for interference and won $10 million at the Saudi Cup. Ooh, in 2021, the Kentucky Derby winner fails drug test. We got our own race. We got our own doped horse to run. There's no way Haru's not on something if we're not careful. Like, Haru's performing a little too well. What did you give to Haru?
Just a little mixture.
Cobra venom?
That might have been something in it too.
Come on.
Oh, there was also a Florida woman calls police. What was it? No.
We check Florida Man daily.
Oh, what was it? It was Florida woman.
Here comes Haru.
See, Florida woman
Come on.
calls police.
Come on, Haru. You got this. Oh, wow. You're pulling ahead. Her?
Over
Yeah.
stolen weed. Arrested with warrants.
All right. Let's see.
Florida men arrested in public for pooping on a possum.
I need to see where the because there's some that are most viewed. I need to see where they're like Florida Man Daily, man. I'm looking to see where the daily stuff is.
I don't know where the daily stuff is. I just started looking at those articles because I
That's
haven't looked
Florida
at Florida
Man.
Man in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't pulled up Florida Man Daily in a little bit. Thank you for the rose scar. Thank you. Haru wins again, though. So, okay, we did pass, so we can focus training. Florida Man caught cooking meth in dead person's home.
Oh, what was it? Florida Man breaks into home, sucks on sleeping man's toe.
That's old.
yeah.
That's old. Typical Florida man goes to bar instead of hospital after shark bite. Florida man. You can never get over Florida.
Florida man steals 18-wheeler
That's an old one too.
on a highway high-speed chase through Texas.
That's why she's doing so well. See, Haru's here with the power of Florida man. Yeah, Haru has the power of Florida man. Come on, give
I've
us.
laughed about that. Isaiah knows the whole 100 Brits versus 100 Americans.
Oh yeah, 100 Brits versus 100 Americans. The 100 Americans destroy the Brits.
Dude.
It's not even close.
We would send 20 Florida men, and they would take out the 100 Brits.
Nah, Haru ate a mushroom and now there's a dragon chasing her down the track. Ah, it's true. We've got Haru on some heavy stuff. Did we get... So Turf is at a D. We can run a G3. Can we run a G3 next?
What was it?
There's a G3 next.
There was a soccer game in
Actually,
the U.S.
let me decide.
I can't remember what soccer game it was, but the U.S. won because the other country couldn't handle the cold.
That sounds about right. The other country couldn't handle the cold, so we won. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like the only way America wins. Have you all tried Rematch at all? No. Rematch. Isn't that soccer game? Oh yeah, it is a soccer game. No, we haven't tried Rematch. We're Jake's too American to play a soccer game. Yeah, Jake's too American to play a soccer game. I hate sports games. Most sports games are crap. By the way, most sports games are terrible.
Oh, yeah. You look at the ratings for the latest EA sports games, and they aren't doing well whatsoever. I think people have gotten tired of having to buy an entirely new game for them to add one character. Right?
Ooh, we're boxed in. That's not good. Maybe not. We might be able to pull to the
I
outside.
never understood that.
What?
The problem with being boxed in, if they're in your way, shoulder chuck them and get them out of the way.
That's actually, and all I got, let's see, like all my buddies said I won't play it because it's soccer and sports game, but it's actually good. I got all of them to play and they're enjoying it. Yeah, it's the same with this. I never thought this would be the game I play. But here we are.
Next thing Isaiah's going to be playing is a fox hunting game.
Fox hunting. Come on, don't fail now. Come on, Haru. Come on, Haru. Photo finish. Oh, that's close. Oh, no. Are you kidding me? Any way we can see that photo finish? I want to we need to go to the tape. I'd like to challenge this.
I don't think that's how this works.
I want to challenge the ruling. That was way too close to call. Neck and neck, come on. A lot of people are going to dismiss, but it's really good. There are like, hey, I'm not saying like there's like there can't be good games like that, but I'm just like I'm gonna have to give it a try. Maybe. Frodo's trying to get me to play Hell Let Loose.
What is that?
It's like free to play Battlefield.
I think we're going to be playing more Helldivers.
Jake's like, oh yeah, as soon as it comes out on Xbox, we're all gonna be playing Helldivers for like a month.
The thing is I don't know if Isaiah is going to be playing it on Xbox.
You're right, because there's no cross progression. The lack of cross progression is a problem, and
Unless
I don't.
he plays on my account to build mine up.
That's my only. It's a 3-player to 5-player party. 3v3 to 5v5. Okay, that sounds interesting. Yeah, I'm not a soccer person, so I'm like I wouldn't know any strategy or anything, and I.
Well, I got a good strategy. Kick the ball as hard as you can into the face, and then you can score.
But yeah, so I'm very much like, as far as sports games, I'm like, okay, we'll figure it out. I might give it a try. As far as Helldivers, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be playing on Xbox. I think I'm gonna be playing PlayStation with them because, and here's why, because I want to hand Jake an anti-tank rifle and see what he does. Not an anti-tank rifle, sorry, a railgun with the switch off, the safety switch off, and see what Jake does. When you play call out your passes, and I don't like playing with randoms. I mean, it's gonna be the same for Helldivers when we're like in there with the one rando. We're probably gonna execute him for treason. The one rando's gonna get executed for treason.
No, we'll probably get one of those randos that doesn't want Xbox players to play, and they'll try and kill us. We'll just kill him and then never let him
Like, hey,
respawn.
Jake, come to yeah. Are we? Oh, we're on the outside. We're gaining. Hey, that's the person who won the first race. Let's destroy them this
Speed.
race.
Go!
Oh no, Taiki shuttle's right behind us. You got 2 on. Yeah. I understand those kind of call outs. Nice. Haru's winning. We're breaking the timeline, people. Haru is winning. Oh, we've never won this race either. Yeah, Haru keeps winning. Something's breaking the timeline. Yeah, and I wouldn't be able to communicate that well. Although, apparently why Frodo wants us to be playing Hell Let Loose is it's Battlefield with proximity chat. Jake's seeing all the ways that can go wrong.
More of, I'll probably figure out a way to integrate noise. Like something similar to Blurp.
You also need to do Green Hell. Which one's Green Hell? But yeah, Jake is all for Jake's gonna be playing Helldivers. We know that because he's going to be playing Helldivers.
Like I said, the only reason I didn't play Helldivers on the PlayStation is because I don't like the PlayStation controller.
He hates the. Oh, come on.
I don't like the PlayStation controller's layout.
So that game is insane. Green Hell. Let's see. Oh.
Zombie game?
No, it looks like a survival game. It's in our wheelhouse. Okay.
So have you seen some of the things that people have started making that you would see in GTA?
I'm gonna have to look in the.
Started building the vehicles.
Yeah, because that game is insane.
GTA.
People have started what?
Building the vehicles you can buy in GTA.
I think we missed that one. Yep. Interesting.
I think Rockstar needs to release GTA 6.
Well, the fact that we got horse racing before GTA 6 is insane to me.
Wow.
Jake's not watching chat, unfortunately.
Nope.
He,
I don't have TikTok.
yeah, he doesn't have TikTok, so he's not watching chat, unfortunately. But I'm calling it out. Because that game is insane. Green Hell does sound insane. That might actually be fun. It's an open world survival set in the Amazon jungle. That's brutal. Oh, we can run a D1. We can run a
My
G1.
question is, has anybody gotten the Switch 2 and are still playing it?
I don't know. I don't know if
Because
we've
there
got the
wasn't a
speed
lot
for
of
this.
games released on for the Switch 2. Right
People
off
are
the
probably
bat.
playing Donkey Kong,
Did it finally get released?
an Uncharted Island. I think it did. I think Donkey Kong finally released. All right, first G1. Go. Oh no, we're already rushed. But I think we've got the stamina. So it won't hurt us too bad. Come on. Come on, Haru. Get in good position. I'm very worried about who all the other ones we're up against. Okay, we're rounding the fourth corner because I don't think we've got the speed to keep up, but we're passing. We might take oh wait, no, that's your special ability. That's a stamina ability. Oh no, Haru's blocked behind Taike.
Shoulder chuck him.
I wouldn't shoulder chuck Taike. I think she has a gun. And apparently 5 point of the Switch 2 was sold. That is a lot.
Yeah, a lot of Switch 2s were sold. Like I said,
Oh, we took third.
How things are playing out with the Switch 2 is similar to, I think it was the 3DS, where they did get record sales, but it quickly died off.
So the Switch 2 is going to have a bunch of initial sales, and then console sales are going to plummet.
More than likely, is what I'm thinking. Especially because, like I said, they don't have a whole lot of games, especially like the GameCube system that they put in. There was 3 games released on it.
Oh, and a bunch of them are already bricked. Yeah, it's weird how much they can brick stuff.
Yeah, they bricked a lot.
They-
A lot of them got bricked.
Yeah, they're breaking a lot of
Like I
consoles.
said, more than likely, they're not. It's not going to do well over the next year.
Which is sad because after the Switch, you'd think they'd do well.
Right? More than likely, that's why they got a lot of initial sales, was because everybody loved the Switch, and the Switch 2 is just going to be... Because there's a lot of people that their consoles are being bricked because they bought a game off of somebody else.
Oh, right. Yeah, because you can't share physical cartridges, just share physical cartridges anymore.
No, what it was is the person who owned the game originally used one of those MIG cartridges to copy the information, and that's what they used. So it was reading as 2 separate identities.
A third-party seller who modded their cartridge before. That's so dumb. And the fact that you're blaming the victim for that, it's like, okay, somebody else did it and sold it, and so you're breaking their console.
And then
I swear there's got to be a lawsuit about this. They can't be doing this.
Then they have to reach out to Nintendo, prove that it was purchased, that
It's
they have
ridiculous.
the actual cartridge, and Nintendo will release it.
This is anti-consumer stuff, and I guess Nintendo announced new patents for Palworld against Palworld, although they filed their patents after the stuff was in Palworld.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nintendo's getting ridiculous.
Nintendo's getting to the point where, honestly, I don't think I want to buy their products anymore.
Yeah, I don't think I want to buy their console either.
Just because of their business practices. Heck, like Isaiah always said, the only reason subscriptions are so popular is because piracy was too difficult.
Raise the black flag.
At this point, I'm
There
willing
cannot
to-
be a lawsuit. Read the TOS as on Nintendo signs away your right to sue them by. Here's the thing. You do not have the right to sue them. That does not mean that you cannot file for arbitration.
The thing is what's going to happen is Nintendo.
What you need to get is about because so a lot of what this is they're trying to stop people from doing. Oh, dude, we've activated all the abilities in this final stretch. Holy cow!
So what's more than likely for me, what's going to end up happening is
Go Haru!
A lot of people are not going to be happy about what Nintendo's been doing, and they're just going to stop buying Nintendo's products.
Yeah, so here's the thing.
And the company will crumble.
Let me explain a little bit about this, because it's not that you filed away your right to sue. God, let me turn this down. So you have to file in arbitration. What's interesting is if you get a bunch of people together, those arbitration agreements fall apart, and here's why. So you can go to arbitration. Cool. If 10,000 people file arbitration, I know Haru is going nuts as we
As we're talking about
discussing
Nintendo's-
Nintendo. Haru's just like destroying these races.
We're talking about Nintendo's horrible business practices.
Okay, so if you get about 10,000 people, you cannot file a class action against them. What you can do is every one of those 10,000 people can file an arbitration and tie up Nintendo's legal team for decades.
The thing is there's been 500,000 consoles released, I believe.
Yeah, so you can still sue them, but it has to go to arbitration. So the best option, what I would say, legally, I can't say we should do a nuisance suit, but you should get all of them together and do a bunch of suits, not represented by lawyers. You're just going to go straight to arbitration just to make them spend the legal fees. It's called, what is
And
it?
if they have to do it 100,000 times,
Yeah, you can really mess with them that way. It's
that's gonna rack
at
up
some
the legal
point what happens is Nintendo drops the arbitration agreement and lets them file as a class. Because you can still sue. If arbitration doesn't resolve it, you can still sue.
And if it costs them so much money in arbitration that it's cheaper for them just to do a class action lawsuit, basically it would force them to remove the.
You can, 5.4 million times yes. Like, that's the thing.
And that many people having like 100,000 people go to arbitration could severely hit their margins. Like, just in legal fees would cost them probably tens of millions of dollars.
Yeah, so that's the thing, is you can harass them that way. Another option would just be not to buy their console and not buy their games.
That's what I'm doing. I figure if I want to play some GameCube games, there's always the good old Black Flag.
Yeah, I am. Now, Jake is not saying anything. He's just saying that he wants to raise the black flag. Personally, I have this rule. If I cannot own your game, how is it piracy?
Right?
I'm not admitting that I ever have. I don't buy their stuff ever. Yeah, just don't buy their stuff. I'm like, I've got a Switch. Never gonna spend money on it again. Oh, we're in a bad position.
The Switch won, like I said, it was great.
Oh no, we're in a good position.
The new business people they brought in after the Nintendo
Any other
president-
than my old games? Yeah. Well, and I'm like, there's a dozen sites that I'm like, okay, we can just download the ROMs. Like, I play Pokemon Red still. I played on my. I should be admitting to this on live camera. I still play Pokemon Red. I've got a Game Boy. Everybody, I've got a Game Boy.
Like I said, I've been looking at getting a GameCube to play.
Haru, don't you fail me,
Maker. Right, Isaiah?
huh?
I've been looking at getting a.
FBI the ability. Let's see. The ability just took down. The FBI just took for pirating Nintendo games. Well, yeah, that's why you don't use sites. Peer to peer. Peer to peer, all the way.
And we got some friends.
Yeah, peer to peer is the best way to do things in that way. I can't believe we lost that race.
Like I said, I've been looking at getting a GameCube to play Wind Waker.
Okay, we got 10 churns to train, and we got to win a G1 before then. Never mind. We are not going to win a G1. I mean, yeah, but specifically Nintendo games. I know it's weird how much like Nintendo is with how weird Nintendo is with this. Like especially with really old games. What is it called, Jake? I'm forgetting the term. Dead software or something like that. Like, it's not supported. You can't get it anywhere.
So what's really interesting is actually there's a petition, I think, in the UK.
Like these deadware. Deadware, that's the term. Like, why are they going after deadware?
So I guess there's a petition in the UK to save a lot of the deadware. So like, what company was it that did the Crew?
Oh, you're talking Don't Stop Games or Don't
Yeah.
Kill Games. That is a different thing. That is to stop companies making their games inoperable. Deadware's a little bit of a different thing. So,
Yeah, but
so
if
okay.
a company is stopping somebody from accessing their old games like that, it's doing the same thing as them shutting down the.
Well, so there's a difference between not being able to get physical media versus shutting down servers and removing your game from existence. There's a difference between the death of physical media and like shutting down the Crew servers. I'm in favor of the don't kill games.
The problem the problem with the Crew one wasn't the fact about shutting down the servers. It was the fact that the company wanted everybody who bought a physical disc to destroy it.
That was discovered after, in the middle of this whole thing. That was not why this was here. This was because when they shut down their servers, they made the game unplayable.
Yeah.
The fact that they found in their TOS that you're supposed to destroy your physical copy is just icing on the cake. Deadware is a different problem than Don't Kill Games. I hate them, but but they see it as a loss of profit. Theft, they don't sell it. Yeah. I would argue, yeah. So that's the issue with Deadware. Don't Kill Games is a little bit of a different thing. I think that, if you buy a game, you should have access to your game. If they shut down the servers, the game should still be playable in some form. You may lose functionality, but it should still be operational.
You should still be able to have like a local lobby.
A local lobby, or if you want to set up servers, or the media, the game should be actually on whatever you bought. So if you bought a physical disc, it should be on the physical disc. If it's on the if what you download should be the game. And that's because there are ways to be like, okay, I get it. You cannot run a server forever, but you got to have options to hand it off to the community.
Exactly.
Right? You got to hand it off to your community. But single player shouldn't. Yeah, single player should never go away. Like, if you shut down your servers and your single player game is now inoperable, we have a problem. We're fastest. Forget skills. We're just going straight front, and we're just destroying this race.
Yeah, I honestly think probably next year, Nintendo's going to get hit pretty hard.
Nintendo, I think we'll see it starting next year when the hype around Switch 2, because all the scalpers got it as well, so you got to take them into account. But yeah, don't kill games. I'm in favor of don't kill games. Also, can we do something about Deadware, please? Like, here's the thing. We should. It's not about copyright. Like, you shouldn't be able to sell it. Like, I understand if you're selling their game, because you're now creating what's called a market replacement. But if they are not selling their game, and you are not selling their game, and it's a file online, hell, why don't they just, if Nintendo's really worried, why don't they set up a site with like an ad on it, and so that an official site to download it?
Right.
We're talking about the Don't Stop Games, or are we talking about Nintendo? Just asking. I just joined. A little bit of both. We're jumping between the two. Jake brought up Don't Stop Games. We're talking about Deadware. We were talking about Deadware, and then we got into Don't Kill Games. So we kind of jumped around because I'm in favor of Don't Kill Games. In theory, you should have an option to be like, okay, the game files are here. If you want to set up your own server, go do it. TS is so sad. TS so sad. I'm not sure what. Sorry, Devin. I'm not sure what you mean. But yeah, so I'm like, don't kill games. I'm like, okay, yeah, just have an option to be like, okay, we have the code. We're shutting down the servers. If you want to start one up, go ahead.
Even if they partner with like Steam.
Well,
there's the Steam servers.
Not necessarily just Steam servers, but other groups that would do it. I think because there are ways to be like, okay, we're gonna hand this off to the community without making us front the bill. And if they design their games that way, because it's just anti-consumer at this point. After a game lives its lifetime, the should be responsible. I don't know, though, how it would work. So you make sure everything's set into the game. So let's take all the files. Your files should not be server-side. The game you download should be the game. The files you download should be the game. The server-side stuff should be communication, multiplayer, that kind of thing. So what they should have done with the crew, they can't do it anymore. They can't do it with a lot of different games because they're idiots. They've designed it so much information is server-side that when you want to change, spell it out. What? What? What is this random thing? Spell it with me, class simp. Punk rock? What is this? What does this have to do with Don't Kill Games? Or Deadware? What does this have to do with anything about what we're talking about?
I have no idea.
Or are you just being toxic for the sake of being toxic? In which case, get banned. Let me pull it up so that I can ban you. Because unlike me, I like my community to actually be engaged and enjoying what we're talking about.
Because yeah, we've had... Whoa, that's weird.
You should have a character backup on both sides of the system and server. That's true.
That's a big delay.
Sorry, I'm just muting that person because they're dumb.
That's a big delay. Look at that.
There's only a slight delay. Oh wait, no, there's a delay. Wow, we're noticing how much of this is at a delay. Because TikTok's weird, so we can't just watch it there. It's TikTok's weird. But yeah, your character backup on both sides, on system and server. So it should be system and then communicates with the server. And that way when they kill off the server, they can say, okay, we're gonna all your characters, all the game files, everyone has it saved on your system. Here's what settings. Yeah, there's definitely a 5-second delay. I just realized that. So definitely what I'm thinking is that everything's saved, files are all system side, server communication. As soon as that's built that way, it's easy to be like, shut down server. Okay, here is all the info. You have all this files. Here is the information on servers. Go ahead and make some local servers.
So the thing that I...
But I pushed through. Yeah, you got to push through it. We're pushing through it too.
The thing that I find interesting, Isaiah, is especially with how large games are.
I know you have
like Call of Duty. If it's just a code to allow you to access the game,
it doesn't have to be 250 gigs.
Exactly. If it's all on that server, why are we downloading such a massive file?
Exactly.
To access a server.
Exactly. I'm just like, it frustrates. And then the bad takes. Also, the bad takes. the bad takes that we've seen. Like who was it? Thor. That's like, it's funny how AAA complain about indie games and indie games does this, and then yeah, like, hey, here's my rule. You made your bed. Now lie in it.
Well, look at, so one of my favorite things that I've seen, like, because Moria introduced servers onto that.
Pirate Software. Yeah, Pirate Software. Thor. He got destroyed for his comments about this because it's just a bad take. He had some bad takes on this. Yeah, Pirate Software had some horrible takes.
Yeah, so, like Moria, I loved what Moria did because they do not have the money to house the servers. They cannot do servers for their game.
But they can license out the rights to the servers.
And that's what they did to Steam. Either Steam or Epic Games. I think it was Steam. They're Steam servers.
Yeah, the Steam servers. Yeah, you can license out the server rights. There's anything you can do. His recent stuff, if I am just, he's coping on how his game is doing bad. Here's the thing. Yeah, he made a horrible blunder. And then he doubled down. Like I've seen Thor stuff. I'm like, Thor had some interesting takes. In fact, Thor, like, I'm like, I can't just hate on him because he's a decent creator, but I'm like, his was a really bad take, and then he doubled down, and then he tripled down, and then he had to leave from his company. So it's one of those, he's kind, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, it's the Arima Keenan. Oh no, not along. Yeah, it's the Keenan. Let's put her in a good position. Let's at least make her comfortable while she gets destroyed. Goes bad in this game. Well, okay, here's the thing. Haru's Keenan at the end does not need to win. You just need to race in it. She's going to get destroyed. It's so sad. Jake's about to watch a train wreck of a race. Yeah, Jake's about to watch the train wreck that is the Arima Keenan. This run is so dead. Well, not dead, but we're toast. She's keeping up somewhat. She's in 14th. I just hope she doesn't come in last. I've got enough skills that maybe it'll work. And we did boost Turf. I think she's got a B on Turf at this point. Oh, did not mean to do that. Come on, keep up. She's staying with the pack. She's staying with the pack, so I feel like it's going to go wrong, though. Come on, Haru. Haru's got this. Yeah, this is not going to end well. She's got this. She's going to have fun racing. Haru is in last place. Not second to last place. Hey, you know, if we take second to last, I'll be happy. But I got a feeling we take last. I think that end closer just rushes. Because what it is we're falling behind. So, Jake, you got to understand, we're on the wrong track type. She runs dirt. This is a turf track. And then this is not the length. We run sprints. Haru runs sprints. This is a medium race. So let's see where Haru's at. Haru's trying. Yeah, this is going to be a bad race. This is bad. Look, watch this.
Damn.
Yeah, we got killed. We just got killed out here. She's so happy. Like, she's always happy to run. Did you, your third down... Sunny Shine. What is that? Did you do your third down... What is the third download? And is that on YouTube? Is that a chat on YouTube? Is that Twitch?
Well, you weren't streaming to Twitch, sir.
I'm not on Twitch. That's why I'm
and
like...
if you were streaming to Twitch, it would come up through the...
Whoa. Yeah, because I just got, like, this message. Did you do your third download yet? What is the third download? What the heck is the third... What are you referencing? And what chat is this?
I don't see anything on YouTube.
Is there literally somebody on Twitch? Is there somebody lurking in our Twitch?
But we're not streaming to...
I know, but the chat is still open on Twitch. Like, you can still go into chat. Is there somebody lurking on chat? Still? Who is Sunnyshine45? What the heck? What is this? Guys, something's weird. I have to go, but have a good day and your interesting streamer. Bye. Yeah, you have a good one, Jeff. Thank you. We try to be interesting. What is going on? What is this chat box linked to? I don't know what the third download is. Peace, Jeff. Yeah, you have a good one, Jeff. But, hey, we got a game to keep going. I guess, Sunnyshine, you're welcome to keep watching and to keep chatting. We can see your chats. I'm just not sure where they're coming from. I don't know where they're coming from.
So, what is the chat box linked to on the stream?
I'm going to find my chat real quick.
I checked Twitch.
Huh?
I already checked the Twitch chat.
Whoa. I don't know what that's from, because that's not TikTok, that's not Twitch. I've got that weird... We got a phantom chat, guys. That is a phantom chat. I don't know where it's coming from.
What's the notification down at the bottom of your chat box in Streamlabs?
This?
No, your chat box on the left of the screen.
This is set to YouTube. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy.
Some privacy notice thing would...
Yeah, I'm trying to figure... Man's playing Phasmophobia. We're playing Phasmophobia over here. Trying to figure out where this person is. I got no idea. It's not pulling up on... I guess I could go to YouTube Studio and see if there's a chat in there on this. Check engagement? No. There's no chats on engagement.
No, there's 2 viewers.
Yeah. Oh, this is wild.
One of them's me.
That is wild. Yeah, no, we're doing...
So there is somebody watching on YouTube.
That must be them. I don't know what you meant by third download, I guess. Wow, no. Or we're just being haunted. That's what we're going with. We're being haunted.
Sounds like fun.
The ghosts are getting at this on Jake's birthday. Or was that yesterday?
My birthday was yesterday.
Yesterday? I thought it was the 18th and 19th. Was
No.
Dad's and yours birthdays?
No. Aunt Jane's is the 16th. Dad's is the 17th. Mine's the 18th.
Everybody has weird birthdays. Let's put you up front because there's only one front runner.
I don't think there's anybody for the 19th, 20th.
I thought there was somebody on the 19th.
And then we have other family that has the 22nd.
Well, I'm sorry I missed your birthday. I thought it was today. Either way, happy birthday. You didn't take your birthday off?
Huh?
You didn't take your birthday off?
No.
Haru's in second? Oh, no. Hopefully Haru can catch up. Keep up. Love at some point, like I'm Prestige 2 if y'all got it. I do not have Phasmophobia, but it's one of those things, if the community wants it, we may try it. I'm not, here's the thing. Jake knows this. I cannot do horror.
Especially because on Twitch we have Blurp. And that doesn't end well with horror games.
Like, I am a coward when it comes to horror. How did we wind up in the pack?
I don't think that's dirt.
No, that's dirt. So much scarier.
That looks like asphalt.
Wait, are we catching? Are we catching?
Somebody else's ability just activated and it seems like they're passing.
Oh, whoa, no. Jake's like,
you.
somebody else's ability's going off.
You didn't get last, but...
We can retry. We can retry in the proper position. We can retry in the proper position. Of ghosts, like after my amount of time playing. Here, I'm pulling up. Why does it keep going to Steam support?
I have no idea.
Like every time I go to the store, it pulls up Steam support.
That's weird.
That's weird.
Unless the game's no longer available on Steam.
No, it is. It's right there. It literally went to Steam support for Stronghold Crusader for some reason.
So how many mods are there for Stronghold now?
I haven't checked. Pop over to the workshop, I guess. It's also cross-platform. Oh. See, I should start doing some horror games. Because, like I said, I'm a coward when it comes to horror. So it would be pretty funny. Looks like there are new maps. Bullseye, Dusty Livonia, Battlecross 4, Tyrant Achievement Grind. There's a stamina skill that activated. Okay, hopefully we can catch up. I don't think we will. Come on. Haru, you got a clean shot. Go, 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 go. My buddy downloaded 2,000 RimWorld mods, like 25%, and tried to load it. Oh, my condolences. Oh, we tripped an ability. Oh. Wait.
We won. What?
We snuck in there.
What?
We snuck in there. What?
I think they're challenging that.
That includes the Forbidden mods? Oh no, the Forbidden Rim World mods.
Isaiah sometimes likes to play mod it till it breaks.
Not with the Forbidden mods, but with mods.
Especially on consoles. We don't do a lot of PC gaming.
How? How did we? I'm trying to figure out how we won that. Jake's like,
Ludicrous speed, go.
mod it till it doesn't break. Yeah. So again, Jake. So you gotta understand, mod it till it breaks is only part of the game. So you have mod it till it breaks. That's the first step. Then you have mod it till it doesn't break, where you slowly take off all the mods that are breaking it until it's no longer broken.
Or downloading them in the specific order so that way they don't break.
Oh, sometimes it still just breaks. Yep. We'll see how we do. Subdued front runners. Prudent positioning, so we got a good spot. We're keeping up with the main group. I'm worried about Silence because she's such a fast sprinter. It's a gamble every time. It is a gamble. I still can't get my Skyrim to work. I broke something in Skyrim. I can't fix it. I'm just going to have to delete and re-download it.
You can't start removing mods till it starts working.
I tried. I can be your guide through Fent. Honestly, it would be funnier if I didn't know what was happening because if I didn't know what was happening, I could be as horrified, scared with not knowing what to do.
And Isaiah would probably kill me if he was streaming it to Twitch.
I got a notes app file full of ghost behaviors. Oh, here we come. Triumphant Pulse, Sky High Step. We're tripping all of our abilities.
Ludicrous speed, go!
Quite literally, in that last bit, we just pulled out all the stops. Oh, maybe we do got to do Phantasmophobia at some point. I'm going to have to see if it's ever on Humble Bundle.
Like I said, if Isaiah streams it to Twitch, he's going to hate me.
Yeah, because you're going to start sending blurps.
Yep.
I'll lock it down. If you want to terrify me, it's going to cost you $5.
I'll wait till those really intense moments, and then there'll be a loud bang.
Jake will do it, too. I know Jake will do it.
More than likely, he would see a mouse go flying.
Autistic hyperfocus kicked in, and I played the game for a month straight. I haven't gotten there yet. Should help me get into a good position. I don't know if we win this. I think we needed more speed for this. We still got the speed. Oh, this race is... This is it. This is the big race, everybody. Just studying and messing with ghosts. Just messing with the ghosts. Are we in... Late Surger Savvy will get me into a good position. Here it is. This is it. This is the last race. Big race for this run. Prudent positioning. Yeah, we're going to stick to a good position. But we're rushed. Subdued front runners. Let's increase their fatigue, although which doesn't matter. They can outrun it. Gotta mess with the ghosts. Look, if the ghosts don't fear you, you have a problem. Because it's like if the ghost is... Look, if a ghost wants to kill me, it's going to have to deal with me for eternity. Come on. Come on, Haru. You've got this. You've got this. Come on, Haru. I should have given Haru Gold Ship's ability. He would have destroyed it with Gold Ship. But it is without any evidence. Just flat RNG knowledge. Oh, here she comes. She's going for it. Triumphant Pulse. Ooh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. She steals it. Any sort of party or Discord, Xbox, the ghost can still hear your mic. Oh, great. She just stole it. Yeah, she flat stole that win. Oh, hey, maybe we get some speed stuff. Oh, but I play on Xbox. Let me check Xbox real quick. I wish it was on like Game Pass. We got one more thing to put in points. Not a front runner, not a pace chaser. You run sprints. Late. We'll just put it into late surger. Positioning matters. Phasmophobia. Oh, it's on sale right now on Xbox. Yeah, it's only 15 on Xbox right now. Huh. Yeah, it's on sale for like a week. Maybe I'll look at it. Stamina and sprint. Oh, it's 15. Yeah, it's only 15 right now. Yeah, it's usually 20. I just saw it's on sale. All right, the event's going on. I forgot we have an event going on. Ooh, wow, 23. That's a lot. Let's go spin the wheel. Let's go spin the wheel of pain. What? Jake's still trying to figure out this game.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
Jake doesn't understand it. Gotcha.
I'm confused on why they don't let you gamble on them.
Yeah, it's like 25% off. It's pretty good. It's got to be a summer sale. With the new update? Yeah, it's probably for the new update. What do you mean Jake, gamble on them? I mean, honestly, that's for communities to do. Even another overhaul on the way? Wow, they're just trying to get everything done for it, aren't they? How many, before I get something good? I think I'm shooting for 300,000 just to finish the card. Because we can level up the card. We can uncap that card again. Oh, we don't have the money to get it to 45? Oh, no. Wow, how are we running out of money?
Not gambling enough?
Not gambling enough. I guess. Probably a few events coming up. There's got to be a few events, yeah. I want to see how that goes. Don't worry, Jake. I know how to get some money. And quick. This is a mile, so let's get our craziest mile person out here. Oh no, you're only a B on mile. Crap. Not good. I picked the wrong person. But we still win it. Let's just keep getting the cash so that I can upgrade that card. Yeah, Jake's still trying to figure out this game. I don't think he will in one sitting.
Probably not.
So Jake, a lot of your run is decided before you go into the run. Game chat is quite good, and you have to push to talk my activation for local. You can have push to talk. Ooh, push to talk's nice. Always nice, especially when you're streaming. Because when you're streaming and you don't have push to talk, oh man, that gets scary. That really gets scary.
I'm pretty sure that's why Elgato came out with the foot pedal.
Oh right, they have a push to talk foot pedal, don't they?
Well, technically they're just buttons, so you can set them to anything, but most people set them to push to talk.
That makes sense. Okay, Jake, let me explain how this game works. So the main bit of the game is the career, okay? You pick your racer. I've got a bunch. In fact, we did Haru already. Do we want to grab another sprinter? That's like, so difficulty of your run is usually dependent on the length of the race. Because long races are a nightmare. You know what? We're going hard mode. We're going gold ship. She is a nightmare. Okay. We need speed. We need who can we do? Who can do speed? Who do we have that's good at speed? Because I can borrow somebody for speed. Also can put you in pace. Which means we can have her run pretty much anything. Check affinity. We want the Emperor as one of our legacies because we want that skill. Because that's a stupid good skill on gold ship. Teo's also good, but I kind of want that buff to speed. That stupid buff to speed. What do you think, chat? Do we need this stupid 65 buff to speed? It's a good start, actually. That's a great head start. Especially with the nightmare that gold ship is. Oh, I need to select a friend. Yeah, we're going to need this. Because we're going to need stamina for this. All right, gold ship, don't fail me now. Gold ship's one of my best runners. If we can get Behold Thine Emperors, it's gonna be she's gonna be stupid strong. Anybody know the conditions for her ability and the gold ship warp? Yeah, anybody know the conditions for the gold ship warp, which is her ability? Actually, I should check it before we get into a race. Because her ability, like, doesn't always go off. Anchors away. With a long spurt starting halfway through the race. I mean, it should go off, but I think there's specific things, triggers to it. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to figure that one out. I'm just waiting for Gold Ship to start messing with the run. Because she will mess with the run. Like, I'm just waiting for her to be like, I'm not gonna train today, or we're gonna train this today. Need to boost power. Ah, pressure. 3 hints for it. Come on. 2 people on speed. Stamina, wit. We're going to need another break. Because we're burning stamina a lot. I mean, energy a lot. Just because gold ship. Jumbo shrimp? I don't know. I've never seen that event. I don't know how to respond to that. 2 people on stamina. Let's get our stamina up. Let's get our stamina to E. That should make us good for this run. There's also 3 people on there. So part of the strategy, Jake, you got all these friendship cards early. You want to get them leveled up in your first few turns, because they give bonuses to your training later on. So there's some strategy to this game. Okay, what are we running? Running a medium. All right. What position do we want gold ship in? Pace or late? I don't want to put... I hate putting her in... yeah, we'll put her in late. I hate putting her in closer. 'Cause that's a dangerous thing. Especially with how fast I have her. And then that anchors away should be just... Oh, no, late start. Gold ship. Here's the thing, Jake. Gold ship either comes in first or gold ship comes in last. There is no in between. Come on, keep running. And this is a medium race, so it's not going to matter till medium, till about midway through is when her ability's going to trip. Does she have to be in the back half for it to trip, or does she have to be on the outside? I'm trying to figure out how her ability triggers. Come on, we're midway through. Trip that ability. What is the trigger on your ability? What? I don't know what the trigger on her ability is. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what her ability is. Maybe she just didn't need it. Because she's pulling forward and just destroying the competition. I don't know what her special, like, her specific skill is. Gold ship destroys the race. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this. And I'm also not running. Apparently, they have got recommended builds for end closers. I think I've got most of these cards as well. SR. No, wait. No, I don't. I don't got the vodka or the Nishino flower. Actually, I have that, I think. Or the kid is in black. Oh, we need the kid is in black. Okay, we won the first one. Now for the next race. Let's train for the next race. It shouldn't be too hard. Any good races, though? We lost but we won that, but I still want to boost your, I want to run like a G3. Any G3s that we could run? G3s or G2s? I don't want like ops. I want at least a G3. I always make sure my runners have at least one race before any big races to get skill points and everything that we need. Let's boost wit because our wit is way low. Anybody on any doubles over here? Exactly what we need. Perfect. We're getting hints, which are skill hints, which are what we need, but not exactly getting the skill hints I want.
Did you see Galactic Armor was hit with another cease and desist?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, because they, was it the GW stuff?
Was it GW?
Warhammer.
Yeah, over the Warhammer
Yeah,
stuff.
that's GW. Yeah, Warhammer's litigious. They've always... GW, Games Workshop, has always been very litigious.
The thing is isn't it a good thing to have people cosplay the armors like that?
Yeah, but it's still like muddy, like not even muddy. It's still trademark infringement.
The thing is how is it hurting them financially because they don't sell any of that stuff?
It doesn't matter. It's their trademark. They're afraid they might damage their brand. Which is dumb. They shouldn't because
At
games.
that point, instead of doing a cease and desist, you reach out for a partnership.
Shh, that makes too much sense for a big company. Jake, you can't think with logic with big companies
Yeah. There's too much bureaucracy in big companies.
and corruption. Too much bureaucracy and corruption. Oh, no, I didn't pick up the skill I wanted. Crap, I forgot to grab the skill I wanted. I needed the,
Have you been watching the new Star Trek TV series?
which one?
It's the prequel.
Strange New Worlds?
Yeah.
No, doesn't it have like 4 seasons? I wouldn't exactly call it new. It's a spin-off of Discovery, isn't it?
No, I think it's supposed to be a prequel to it.
No. Yeah, it's a spin-off of Discovery because I think there was a backdoor pilot in there in the series Star Trek Discovery.
Oh, I have no idea.
Come on, you got this.
I'm
Go
not a
chip.
big Star Trek fan.
I mean, I
watch a
watched
lot, but-
Discovery. It was okay. Come on, gold ship, trip your ability. Anchors away. Come on. I have not gotten gold ship's ability to trip once. Oh, there it is. She gets a stupid what?
Stolen historic documents surface in attic 10 years after an employee used them as collateral to borrow money.
Whoa. Said that. We need to look up that article. That is crazy. Yeah, send me that article. Ooh, we might have it. Gold ship pulls ahead. Yep. Doing the gold ship warp. Do you watch anime? I do. Jake doesn't. I don't know why. I've been this season.
Anime is a distraction.
Huh?
Toyota and anime is a distraction. Gets it.
Yeah, I do. I finally found the like series I'm gonna keep an eye on, which is Secrets of the Silent Witch, just because the animation's so well done on that. Yeah, I don't know. I have a hard time with it. I like because I don't like flat action ones because they bug me. I'm just like I just don't. They're not for me. Bofuri? I did watch Bofuri. I like those like I like those more chill vibes, slice of life stuff. So Bofuri was pretty funny. And Jake's got no idea what that is.
I sent you that article over Facebook Messenger, so if you pull up Facebook, you can pull it up on the computer.
Give me a second. We are... I'm not signed in.
You're not signed into Meta?
No, I am signed in. Oh, no, it wants my password still. I think that's my password. Hey, I got it right. Sorry, Jake sent me an article that I need to read. That we need to look at. Not now. Yeah. You're rewatching it when you have downtime? Yeah, I was doing some work and I did a rewatch of Psycho Pass. Ooh, what was my pin? Sorry, we're getting distracted over here. Jake's distracting us.
I like to pull up random
weird articles. Okay, Smithsonian Magazine. Stolen historic documents surface in attic 10 years after an employee used them as collateral to borrow money. What? The thief likely took the trove when he worked at the Dutch National Archives in 2015. Someone found them in storage and contacted art detective Arthur Brand. What? An employee stole 25 priceless documents from the Netherlands National Archives in The Hague, and trove included 16th century records of clandestine government affairs. In a 15th century letter from a knight and documents from the Dutch East India Company. Officials weren't aware the documents had been stolen until recently, when they were returned by the Amsterdam police. What? So
Awkward. Could you imagine the police that showed up with those and they're going, "What do you mean? They're in there? They're in the
archives.
They're just right here." What? You know that was the response.
What? Officials weren't aware the documents had been stolen until recently, when they were returned by the Amsterdam police. I'm trying to figure this one out. Like, how do you miss that? Who's getting fired for this? Oh, behold thine emperors. I'm glad I picked up that ability. That might pull off the win.
The real question is, did the employee die that stole them?
Recently, Brand received it from someone who had a strange box of old documents while clearing a relative's and attic.
So
Knew the documents. Official. We just got kicked.
Got kicked?
No. Sorry, the gold ship kicked us.
What's that?
The horse.
Oh.
Officials at the archives knew the documents were missing, but assumed they had been misplaced. What? A spokesperson for the tells NL Times, with such numbers, it's impossible to have a complete inventory of all the Well, you should have an inventory of the documents. These are historic documents. What are you talking about?
Right?
They included accounts of naval wars, negotiations at imperial courts, distant voyages to barely explored regions, and the tales of knights. One of the documents was a record of the first meeting of the Dutch East India Company, featuring its famous logo. How do you misplace these? Like, I get it. They said that they have a vast archive, so an inventory is not complete. But you'd think somebody would say, hey, aren't those documents supposed to be around here somewhere? And then search them out when they can't be found. The fact that the police brought your documents back to you and were like, hey, these were stolen, by the way. Like 10 years ago. Yeah, someone's getting fired. But yeah, Bovary is good. Yeah, I just did a watch of Psycho-Pass, which if you haven't watched Psycho-Pass, it's well worth the watch. I like those criminal dramas as well. Those are fun. Let's see. Come on. Everyone's on wit.
And then I guess Star Wars Legion is getting some new starter sets.
Yeah. Because they messed that game up so bad. That reminds me, I need to sell some of my stuff. Because I don't play the game anymore. Because they messed up their game so bad. Like, how do you... Like, I don't understand how they messed up their game that bad. Because Star Wars Legion was super popular, and then they decided, oh, we're going to rework everything and make everybody re-buy everything. Yeah, it's one of those, like, how do you mess it up?
this point, more than likely, we'll end up using some of their bigger things as display pieces.
I still have a inbox the support ship.
The Wookiee support ship?
No, not the Wookiee. The swamp ship, the swamp speeder
Oh, nice.
that I haven't put together.
More than likely, we'll probably just use those as display models. Bring them here, build them, paint them, and put them on display
Why would we want to race
in the back.
that?
Because why not?
Why did I sign up for that race? We're not tuned for a mile. That'd be a cool display piece, though. Some of these pieces, like my
The
walkers,
saber tank.
or oh, dude, the saber. I mean, the saber's just sitting above my bed. We
Yeah.
could just bring your saber in.
So the saber tank, the
Because I remember putting a lot of work into painting those things.
as well as your ATST.
Yes, the ATST that I did, the Eye of Sauron.
Well, you have two of them, don't you?
Yeah, one's way better painted than the other. Because one was one of my like first painting projects, and the other one is like, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Exactly.
Painting minis. That reminds me, I still need to print I need to print some Armada pieces.
Which we have the 0.2 millimeter or the 0.2 millimeter nozzle.
Do you want to get it installed at some point? Oh, because if it's already installed, I would love to do it. Because I love playing Armada, I just want to get some new ships, and it'd be good to support the local community with a local 3D printed shop. Jake's checking to see if he... yeah, we still got to install it, and then we can start printing those kind of things. Come on, Gold Ship, do your warp. Come on, Gold Ship, you got this. Come on, push it harder. Keep going. Like, where's Anchors Away? It hasn't tripped yet. It's supposed to trip, like, halfway through the race, isn't it? Assuming it's... But I don't even know if there's, like, an extra hidden condition there. Because there might be a hidden condition on her ability that's why it's not activating.
And then, of course, I think Utah's treasure hunt's still going on.
Have they checked around the Rio Tinto?
Yeah, it's going to be off of a hiking trail, and there's no hiking trails off of anywhere near Rio Tinto Stadium. So, but it does, the hints kind of direct you more towards where what is it called? Where the Real team started, which is the University of Utah.
That makes sense.
And there's more hiking trails around there, so I think people have been looking around that area.
That makes sense.
Yep. A lot of people are looking. I mean, $25,000.
Oh, of course. When there's 25 grand on the line, you're gonna look for that.
A lot of college students are looking for it.
Of course, if it's around the U, I wouldn't be surprised if one guy got like 100 of his buddies and went, yeah, we instead of looking, we are just gonna comb the mountain. Right? Knowing
That way
U
we
of
can
U
start paying
students,
off our
then they're gonna start paying off their student loans with it.
That'll make a drop in the bucket.
For some of these people, it would just be a drop in the bucket in their student loans.
I mean, unfortunately, student loans.
Ooh, short step.
I've always said they were a rip-off.
Well, it has. So schools are so absurdly expensive for like no reason. Depending on the degree, like the U, I can understand some of it, like the nuclear physics department, considering that they literally have to let their students run a nuclear reactor under the place. Some of it you can understand, but it's like random degrees are just not good. Like Please have a plan with your degree. If you're going to college, please make sure you planned it out. Don't go to college because you wanted to go to college. Study something. Study something specific and be like, oh, I'm doing this. Where was it Deep Breaths? No, it was where is it? Where is it? No, where is it? Shrewd Step. Here it is. Shrewd Step. We need that. But that's a Pace Chaser ability. Oh god, why I grab a Pace Chaser ability? We run late surgery. Yep, my brain's not working. I could do those friendship trainings, but I think we're going to save it until we get more, especially because it's late June and we've got a scheduled race. We could run Pace Chaser. We've got Shrewd Step for Pace. So we could run it. And we've got an A in that. You know what? We're going to run Pace. Gold Chip can run Pace. We've got Shrewd Step, so we should be fine. All right, here we go. No late start. Good. There's Shrewd Step getting into a good position. Can the favorite Gold Ship live up to expectations? Flying along with ease, Ines Fujin all by herself in the lead. Why are you taking the lead so early? Like, you're going to lose out on the stamina. Although, the... Oh. Come on. By 4? Come on. Come on. You got this. Go. Go, 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 go. Come on. Anchors away. Come on, anchors away. I don't even know what the trigger is for it. Do you have to be on the outside for anchors away? Around that corner. We're getting to the outside. Let's go. Yeah, I don't even know what the trigger is for anchors away. Ooh. Running the last corner. Here we go. Give it your all. Ooh, this is going to be close. Gold Chip's aiming for the lead. They've got it around the final bend. Others are close behind. Oh, behold thine emperors. It's over. We tripped them. We tripped emperors. It's over. Huh.
I guess Valve confirms credit card companies pressured it to delist certain adult games from Steam.
Oh, yeah. Because they don't want to be associated with some games. They do that all the time.
Yeah, but it was the credit card company that pressured them, not Steam.
I know. Credit card companies pressure companies all the time. So that's why I'm not surprised by that. We got one more week, don't we? Oh, how did we fail? Come on. That 5% fail. Bad luck. Let's make some soup. Walk the distance. Extra stamina is always nice. Extra stamina is always nice for stamina runners. Especially when I don't have any stamina skills because the card has not given me the stamina hint that I need. Come on, give me the skill hint. Okay, we got more points. Pressure Coast is clear. We're not an end closer. I think we're running pace. I know Gold Ship's like built for end closer, but I just don't like running her end closer. It's too easy to get boxed in. Let's try to break out of the pack. Let's prepare to pack. No, we need a stamina skill. We need a stamina skill. We might just have to switch her back to end closer. Because we need those stamina skills. You know, increase the. We'll do prepared to pass. That might help. Being able to break out of the pack is going to be easy. Oh, we're running along. I forgot you run longs. But we're still built for it. We're still built for longs.
I guess Ark has a new map.
Aquatica?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's the one that's a mess.
A lot of bugs.
Oh, you have no idea. Snail Games had to apologize for Aquatica.
Ouch.
Like, Jake, it's deleting save information.
Yeah,
It's
that's a
bad.
bug.
It's bad. Rounding that final corner. Where are we at? Come on. Gold Ship's right behind him. I think we just need to pass one more person, and then we trip Emperors. But she is so far out in the lead. Holy crap. Holy crap. So fast. We did not have the speed for that. What do you mean wit? Haven't we been training a bunch of wit?
And if I remember it, Ragnarok has done fairly well so far.
Oh yeah, Ragnarok has done pretty well.
So far, anyways.
Yeah, Ark has some issues right now. Ooh, extra wit, Iron Will. We can train some speed. Can I get that hint, please? Ooh, plus 30 on speed. All right, Gold Ship's coming to get vengeance for Haru. Yeah, Gold Ship's coming to get vengeance for Haru. Or to destroy Haru at this race.
Apparently, Donkey Kong Bonanza doesn't have DLSS support.
What do you mean it doesn't have DLS support?
DLSS support? Because that's one of the things that the Switch 2 was advertising, is that it was able to utilize DLSS. Which is,
And it doesn't?
The Donkey Kong Bonanza doesn't support it. The game doesn't support it,
Which is weird. Like, it's your first big game of the system. Why are you not supporting your major feature?
more than likely because it was originally designed for the Switch, for the Switch 1.
Yeah,
and
that makes sense.
They went, oh, we're releasing the Switch 2, so we're not going to release it on Switch 1.
That makes more sense. That's so dumb, though.
Right?
Okay, Salmon of Despair.
Oh.
Anchors away to level 2.
Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse moves to the end of June 2027 for...
It keeps getting pushed back. Yeah, it keeps getting pushed back. I don't think that movie's ever going to come out. Sony Animation is having such a rough time. Sony in general just had. I don't think they've had successful movies recently. Okay, energy up. Boost our speed. And there's the inspiration. I think we get a bunch of speed for it. Yeah, because it's Haru. Wit and speed. And then, of course, the skill points for it. Anchors away to level 3.
Oh, and I guess Costco's getting rid of Pepsi
At their...
the food courts.
They're going back to Coke?
Yep.
Why? That's weird that they're going back to Coke.
Typically, a lot of companies flip-flop between them.
Yeah. But you didn't think Costco would be one of them. Are we running longs from here on out? I never thought about checking that. Are we running longs? Are the medium? Medium. No, we're running mediums after this. 2 mediums, 1 long. Yeah, let's lay low for when the get some stamina back. Because we need stamina stuff. We're not getting the stamina skills from the card that we needed. Could end up boxed in. Let's just skip this one. A third. Oh my word. We need to go back to running mediums. Stop running longs. We're getting destroyed.
Look at this one as from 4Bs. GTA 6 predicted to make $7.6 billion in the first 60 days.
I don't know if that's true. I believe it. I believe it. I just don't know.
Dude, that would be a record. That would be a record nobody could ever break.
Yeah, we knew it would be a record. I just don't think it's something that they'll be able to do feasibly. Unless, please tell me it's this. No, it's you. Let's raise your mood for the stat boost. Iron Will. Let's get Iron Will. Recover endurance when Wei is jammed early race. We're running out of time because it sounds like I gotta be out of here by 2. So it's just a shorter stream today because I gotta be out of here by 2 because we're going to dinner, it looks like.
At 4?
I know, but I gotta bike back.
Oh.
Let's see. Train guts. I'm not trading guts, train that. Let's train stamina. And then, let's not risk speed. Let's not risk the speed. It's a dumb move to risk speed for that. Now we'll risk it. That's wow, speed power guts, perfect. Gold chip. Of course, that increased your. Oh, I think this should increase speed. Perfect. I can increase stamina more. We need more stamina. We're always going to need more stamina. Don't have the skill points. We are in a medium race. We should be okay, though. We should be okay. Gold chip's running pace. We have the stamina. We have the a stamina skill. And off we go. Okay, not a late start. Perfect. Come on. Get into a good spot. Favorite live up to everyone's expectations. Pulling ahead of Fierce Battle is my own Top Gun. And we're rushed. How did we get rushed? Oh, that's not good. Hate getting rushed. It's going to drain our stamina too early in the race. Keeping a good position, though. Gold ship. First or last. It's either first or last. If we trip anchors away. Still not tripping anchors away. Why is her skill not...
Apparently, in Donkey Kong Bonanza, in the opening scene area, there's a bunch of stuff that you can destroy.
Yeah.
And people have been spending 15, 20 minutes destroying everything in it because they think there's an Easter egg. Guess what? There isn't.
There isn't. Of course there's not.
It's the same thing as the golden poop.
Of course they did. Is there? Gold ship wins, obviously. Sorry, I'm just seeing how we can trip that skill. Because that power is not... I can't seem to get her skill to trigger, and it's such a good skill. I wonder if she has to be racing late or end. Because I wonder if it only triggers if she's in the back. All we've got is the Army of Keenan in 3 turns. Is there a race in between we can run? We could run the Queen Elizabeth. We can also run the Tokyo Turf. Let's be smart about this. Let's get some additional wit. Level-headed's nice. Oh, that hurts. Okay, we got a scheduled race. Tokyo Turf, let's do it. Japan Cup. Yeah, I'm wondering if her ability only triggers if she's in a late position, a late or end position. Because I'm betting it's a skill that's supposed to let her take forward and not just rush, but it's such a good skill. If we can trip it, between it and Emperors, we've got a pretty good skill pair. And we're off to a late start, but we're in the back, so it doesn't matter too much. As long as we're not all the way in the back. We just gotta keep pace. I think we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Huh.
Fusion reactors are sustained at a high performance level for 43 seconds.
We're on our way to fusion. Did you see that they teleported light across the internet? That was a wild one. Oh, we are not in a good position. Well, we're in the outside, which is where we want to be. We're not halfway through. Gold ship closing in. Gold ship's still in 16th. But we're a late chaser. Come on. Okay, that's halfway. Come on, gold ship. Trip your ability. Now'd be the time. Trip your ability. There it is. Anchors away. Level 3. And then we should be able to trip Emperors. And do we have Teo? No, we don't have Teo. Come on, you got this. Gold ship, make your move. Going around the last corner, make your move. Go, 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 go. 13th, 10th, we're gaining. We are gaining fast. We just tripped Emperors. Ooh, are we going to overtake? Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's it. Every time. Boosted wit, which is kind of weird. Rushing Gale. Can we get Anchors Away, leveled up to 4. Ooh, that's a nasty one. Let's see. If we're going End Runner, if we're going back to being an End, if we're going to do some End Chaser, we are going to want, we're going to want After School Stroll. Ah, this is long. Hate the long races. We'll still run Preferred Position. Oh, this is the Arima Keenan. We need to win this. This is the race we're after. Okay, lock in. Lock in Gold Ship. Okay, we're around halfway through. Turn around the side. Gold Ship's in a good position. If we can trip Anchors Away, we might be able to destroy this. There it is. Because that keeps our speed up for a while. Anchors Away is just a strong ability. Come on, are we in a good spot? We're in a good spot. We're good at positioning too, so come on. We're in 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd. Oh, here we go. Catching the group. And we blow past them. Huh. How do we trip Behold Thine Emperors? We're in the lead. Oh, this isn't even close. Jake, look at this.
Homemade submarine by 60-year-old Chinese farmer successfully dives 27 feet in the river.
What?
Or, sorry, 26 feet. A farmer built a homemade submarine, put it in the river, and was able to go down 26 feet.
That can't be bad. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I'm like, I can't even be mad. That's cool.
Or should we take that as a challenge and see if Florida Man can make it go 30 feet?
Well, they have the Florida Man has the ocean. I'll skip the qualifier because it's a given that we're gonna destroy the qualifier. We're gonna destroy the qualifiers. We already know that. You know, it's weird. Gold Ship didn't mess with us on this run at all. But Gold Ship could have literally tanked this run.
The title of this article is funny as hell. For Nintendo, freedom means more than an open world.
What?
Title of the article. For Nintendo, freedom means more than an open world.
What? Doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah, it means they can brick your console whenever they want.
I know, right? Last race. I think we got the stamina for it. So we will Blue Rose Closer. All right, this is the big one. All the marbles. This one's for all the marbles, Jake. Oh, and we're off to a late start. We'll be fine. We'll catch up. We'll be fine. As soon as Anchors Away trips, we're just going to thrash them. Did something happen? Because we don't have TikToks being weird.
I wonder if they got mad at us about our...
Nah, it's still active.
I thought they got mad about us bashing on Nintendo.
Nintendo has it coming.
Right?
Nintendo has it coming. Are we in the middle? I don't see where we're... Oh, we're on the outside. Perfect. We're right where we want to be. Come on, trip Anchors Away. There it is. Tear them apart. Okay, we're rounding the edge. This is where we take the lead. Come on, Gold Ship. Don't you throw this race. Don't you throw this race. Here we go. Behold thine emperors. Velocity up.
Ludicrous speed. Go!
Blue Rose Closer. We're tripping all of the abilities. There it is.
They've gone to plaid.
You just saw that? It's what, a B? I'm thinking it's a B. After all of the buffs, I think we'll wind up with a B. Good stats, though. And then let's straightaway acceleration. Let's grab straightaway acceleration. Yeah, I'm thinking this was a B run. Maybe a B plus. B plus. Nice, not bad. Stamina? Ooh, but your skill. That's what matters. Anchors Away is such a good skill to run. Anchors Away is such a good skill to run. And we got that way up there. Only 15? No, our team's still set. Speaking of career runs. Team trials. Let's get some team trials in there. I think it resets tomorrow. I think team trials reset tomorrow. So I want to make sure I'm ranked up. We're going to lose, but we can at least... We're still within promotion range. That's what matters. Or we win this handily. 3-2? Okay, so we still won. So we still get the 20% bonus. 178's not bad. Ooh. Carrots. Do it again. I know I've got a decent team set up. Especially on the miles. Miles and sprints, and then I think we made sure... Oh, our sprint didn't do too well. Neither. Wow. Stronger racers. Interesting. You know what? Let's spend that. Let's boost everybody into being a... to get a buff. Go for the wins. Or still lose. Or still lose. Wow. Wow. That's okay. We're good on that front. We should have some stuff for the event, and then daily quests and that kind of thing. For some extra cash and carrots. Event missions. Yep, completed the daily events, and then we got the 10 career playthroughs. So we got a lot of coins to spin. Oh, come on. Hey, we're not doing too bad. And some items. Okay. See, how close are we to the where I want to be? Because I want to be around 158, so I'm gonna have to run after dinner because I need to do. We need to be at. I want to be at 200,000 soon because I really want to get through this entire tree because there's some good stuff in here. Like, especially as you get higher. Okay. But I think that's where we're going to call it for today.
So, with less than a year until GTA 6, Rockstar finally launches GTA 5 and GTA Online in Saudi Arabia. The UAE.
Finally? Wait, what took them so long?
I think they have something against Saudi Arabia.
They probably do.
So, like, well, then you're not going to play it.
I mean, yeah, they've probably got ethical problems with Saudi Arabia. I've got no doubt they've got ethical problems with Saudi Arabia. Most people have ethical problems with Saudi Arabia. Oh, I can't uncap something. What can we uncap? Oh, we can finally finish the uncap on that. Which means any more of these that we get, I get to convert. Perfect. All right. Time to log out.